moral values, you know. And let me tell you something, Norman. It is one of the most listened to program. Sunday night, they have two programs that really stand out in 104.3 Powered FM. Young lady Shelly Carr, who does the Quiet Storm, and my show that goes from 8 to 10. And people are asking for an extension, but let me tell you, I can't. It takes a lot out to be putting that playlist together and using my imagination and so on. But I'm grateful. I want to see my people happy. When you go on the road the next morning, people would just meet you, people would just call you and said, you know what, my night was down, but you made my night. You really appeased my city. You know, it's uplifting, Norman,
Mm.
and I will do it as long as I can.
Wow, wow. And so yeah, you are doing a tremendous job. You're doing a wonderful job. And in closing, of course, what would you like to say to the viewers? I know I want to, and I am sure that many of our viewers would like to see a reunion, and we can sort out the sponsorship for a Cannonball reunion. You know, to bring all the old players together, and to have a week's activity, or a night's activity, in terms of reminiscing and reliving that moment, and that is possible. That is very, very possible. We would be able to sponsor that and to make that happen. But what would you like to say to your fans back in the day, those people who are listening now? What would you like to say to them?
Well, Norman, to my fans, to my followers, to my friends, to my brothers, my sisters, in music and out of music, I'm very happy that I was able to, at some juncture in my life, cause you happiness, that you have memories that you can live with and remember the Cannonballs band. And I would be happy if at some point we can. I've been toying with it in my head. Myself in the basement, we only the other day we had a virtual show, and we ensured that the unit, what the musical unit that was accompanying the artists, the unit was called the Cannonballs Band. As it is now, the economy in the country worldwide is not as good as we would want to. And you don't find those people who are so dedicated now to play the way we used to do it for pro bono. But I would be happy if we can do it just for the benefit of the records and for the happiness of our people who still look out for us in the diaspora, you know, and locally. Let me tell you something, brethren. We were so fearful, so fearsome that all the Trinidadian bands and stuff like that, when we were on tour, once it's Caravana time, used to take time out. David Rudder, Byron Lee, Charlie's Roots, Carl and Carol Jacobs,
Mhm.
all of those Blue Ventures, Shadow, Dennis Plummer, all of those folks used to come and listen to this band that came from Guyana, right? Because we were really a force to reckon with. And as I said to you before, I'm happy that I was a part of that era. And I want to say hello once again to all the standing members of the Cannonballs Band and to those who would have left us, right? Thank you for your contribution. While the
Winston,
choir sings, hallelujah, I was singing with all of my heart. Darling, please come back and never leave me again. 'Cause this would be the answer to my special prayer. Thank you so much, Norman.
Anzar, thank you very much for being on this program. And we hope to have you back sometime soon. Do be good. Continue with your love for music and your sojourn in music. And we hopefully will see a Cannonball reunion. Thank you very much. And I want the viewers to tune in to your show tomorrow and have a journey into a world of
All right, let me
oldies
say
and
this to
goodies.
them. Let me say this to them. If you have the Play Store app, you can go to Play Store app and download 104.3 Power FM, and you're going to be able to get my program live. It starts from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Also, if you have Radio Garden, right? It's an app. You can also get that, and sometimes Facebook bounces off and so on. But the online address is www.104.3 GY powered FM. Those are the links that you can get us on. Viewers, I would be happy if you can join us, join me, so that we can have a wonderful 2 hours every Sunday night.
And
Norman,
I'm sure they will be there. Zar, thank you for being on Voice of the Diaspora, and I really enjoy this program. We had a bit of a hiccup again. I don't know why. I will have to find a way to put everything back together. But I want to thank you very much. I think the viewers who would have tuned in would have had a great night tonight listening to you guys who would have led the way in music at Linden in Guyana and across the diaspora. Thank you for being on the program this evening.